Hey guys, we need to chat. Let me cut off the heat. We need to chat. So, tell me why my landlord has a cousin or something who is also the realtor, and usually they let us know in advance when visitors want to come look at the apartments, because the apartments are occupied. I'm in here, the other tenants are in here, so you need to let us know when strangers want to come by, because we live here or we may not be home to let you in, to look at the place. But tell me why, I'm getting over a cold. It could have been something severe or contagious. And I hear a doorbell ring. I look out the window. I see some unfamiliar face of a woman in the rain with papers over her, like just looking. And I'm like, oh, okay. I'm like, sometimes people do come here and they like selling like solar panels, or they're selling window repairs. So I'm like, oh, is this another person selling something, ringing the doorbells, or they're looking for the homeowner and it's not me, so I'm not gonna bother to answer the door. But it's also a multi-family, so maybe she's just rung the wrong doorbell. But after that, then I see like more people coming towards the gate, and I'm like, okay, now is this a party? So I'm like, where's all these strangers coming to the door for? Sorry, my voice. So I see different types of strangers of all kinds just coming, and I'm like, oh heck no, is this another apartment you walk through? And I said right away in my mind, I'm not opening the door, because I was not told or warned about this, and I'm still recovering over a cold, which I could have caught from the other people coming by to visit. So it's like, no, I'm not letting these people in again, and I don't want to give it to them either, and you should have let me know. So I wasn't gonna open the door. Then the realtor guy starts banging on the door. I'm like, oh nah. So one of my neighbors opened the door, but he's an elderly man. He's like, hello. And then the realtor talks to him about like, hey, is your sister home? Because we're here to look at the apartments. And the old man I could hear, because these walls are thin. The old man sounded confused. Like, what do you mean you want to talk to my sister? Like, he ain't confused because he got dementia. He's confused because why y'all here and you didn't tell us? So he's like, my sister, what do you want to talk to her for? He said, yeah, we want to walk through the apartments. And the old man was like, hold on. So I think he had to go wake his sister up to let her know. And I felt so bad, because she is an elderly woman and she still has to work. And I know it's Sunday. Sunday is her rest day, to rest before she has a long week of work. So I'm like, y'all woke this lady up out her sleep so you could walk people through her apartment. And while he went to wake her up, I heard the realtor tell him like, hey, we're gonna go check upstairs first. He did not dare come check and knock on my door. He knew I wasn't opening. He didn't dare. I'm like, boy, please, because you're here unannounced. I'm not opening no door for nobody unannounced. I don't know what y'all got going on. But they waited a while sitting in the hallway so they wasn't getting wet in the rain. He comes back with his sister. Usually she's very loud when she talks. This time she barely talked. I'm back. A whole part of the video got deleted, so I gotta retell it. So what I was saying was, after she had come to the door, she was pretty much quiet, and all I heard was the visitors saying like, oh, I'm sorry. And all I could think was like, get y'all sorry behinds up in here. Because it's pretty like crazy how you're that desperate. You're visiting people's apartments that are like occupied. Like, y'all come with germs, Y'all come with wet shoes walking through people's, like, you know, I know we don't own nothing, but it's the respect. Like, I felt, because I could have caught something from the last time they had people in here. I have no idea. I have no idea where I got this sickness from, because nobody else I know around me got sick. So it's like, ugh. So then, yeah, so he had people look at her apartment, and then he had some people go in the basement. He did try to bring a group once and knocked on the door. I did not answer. I just stayed quiet. I'm sick. I cannot come to the door. I was questioning if I should have opened the door with a mask and a towel on and let them know, hey, I think I have sickness. You cannot come in. But I'm like, it's not that deep. I really don't care. I'm gonna act like I'm not here because you should have let me know in the first place. I have a life too. Like, people forget that too. They be swearing like you ain't got no life. I could be working 24/7 as well to try to make these payments for rent and bills and things. You don't know what a person got going on in their life. So he pretty much had people look at everybody's stuff. It's funny because the neighbors in the basement got loud music playing, like they're having a party or get together. I thought that was pretty funny. They still playing music. So they all stayed for about an hour. He yapped it up, the realtor and another realtor just yapped it up in the hallway for about an hour. Finally left. You know, I peeked. I saw them driving in some fancy cars. And that's the first thing that hit me in my mind was like, these people ain't got no money because they not financially doing what they supposed to. They taking out these LLCs. God knows what they're doing with them. Got all these cars, probably paying car notes. I know they didn't pay. If he paid that car in cash, that's why he really broke. But buying these cars, car notes, who knows where they stay. Probably their own rent is expensive. And it's kind of sad. Because it's like, are you trying to sell the whole entire property, or are you just trying to move us out to put some other people in who will, quote unquote, be dummies to pay a higher price? Because they have no idea what they're walking into. Coming to this place, if we leave, they don't even know they're walking into water bugs. The pipe system doesn't accurately work. The water goes down slow. They're going to be dealing with leaks because the gutters have not been cleaned. They got things that they're going to deal with coming in here if they think they're going to do it that route of just getting new rentees in here. Them people ain't going to want to be here either. Some people are going ready to go because I'm ready to go. If that's the case, let me go now. Find me a new place now. You know, I don't like false promises, but we were promised that they would help us find a relocation spot. You know, where would that be? The shelter? I hope it's another apartment. Like, if you're going to help me find somewhere to go, hopefully it's another apartment. If not, after, either way or not, I'm still going to look for myself as well, because I take what people say as a grain of salt, because I don't trust nothing anybody say. Talk is cheap. So I will still be looking for that as well. So I'm looking for a place and a job. Like, could my life be any more challenging? Please no. Please no. I don't want to deal with no more crazy challenges. But yeah, like, I'm dealing with a lot, and I'm keeping positive energy, so I'm proud of myself. You know, even if I ain't got nobody else to tell me, I'm proud of myself. I'm gonna keep moving forward. You know, I'm gonna definitely spill the tea with y'all and let y'all know what's going on in these real estate streets, because it's really getting wild. Are these people not managing their money correct? Like, you want to be a real estate agent or realtor, you know, to not have a 9-to-5, but you guys are still making bad money choices. It's just not looking worth it to me. And I've been following some laws that have been changing with landlords, and a lot of things is not in their favor. So for my safety, I know some of those laws where I'm going to be okay. I know I can't just be abruptly evicted. So I have a grace period and things like that. And I'm also hoping I get my security deposit back because it's just going to be used to the next apartment for that security deposit, basically. But this is, yeah. So at the end of the day, please have respect for people, because that's all it is. We're just asking for some respect. You know, I understand we own nothing, but respect, please. I could have gotten you sick, you know, anybody, I'm just saying. And they could have gotten me sick if they happen to see this. Oh, Lord. But, because I actually had some people, my algorithm been algorithming, and it has reached some past coworkers. Probably past friends who just haven't said nothing as well, but it's algorithming. So I'm happy though. That means we're growing. And yeah, I'm definitely gonna have more videos coming. I'm excited. I'm gonna take you guys on this journey experience of what's going on in these New York streets of trying to survive, being single, child free. Dang, I'm job free too. Just being free overall. It's tough, but I know it's gonna be worth it. So I'm happy to see how this is all gonna turn out. But yeah, all right, so let me I need to make some tea because I've talked a lot and I don't want to lose my voice completely, but I will be back with some more videos. Okay, all right, thanks for watching. Thanks for liking, thanks for commenting, thanks for sharing, thanks for everything. Thanks. All right, bye.